You know, a storm always contains incredibly powerful and dangerous forces. The power of a strong wind can sweep away everything in its path, easily uprooting trees, demolishing houses, and tossing vehicles into the air. The heavy rainfall from the storm also causes severe flooding, which is a major factor contributing to more disasters in the future. High water levels may not scare you as you navigate the sea, braving the storm. Yet, you'll never know where the powerful currents might lead you. Elsewhere, magma flows at temperatures of 2,000 degrees Celsius. No life can survive in the hottest place on Earth. Mayon is the most famous active volcano among the half-dozen volcanoes in the Philippines, rising over 2,400 meters on Luzon Island. This volcano frequently erupts, producing lava flows, mud, and ashfall, forcing nearby residents to evacuate. The smoke pouring from the mouth of the Popocatépetl volcano has caused concern among many people here about a possible eruption. The mud pools formed near the volcano, heated intensely by the magma beneath, are now bubbling vigorously. In the Arctic, climate change is causing permanent ice sheets to melt, seriously affecting natural structures slowly. This is also the source of potential terrifying disasters that could unfold in the future. If you enjoy this moment, please click the subscribe button. If not, click the like button instead. One of the most terrifying and devastating disasters that Mother Nature can unleash is a tsunami. A single wave, approximately 2,114 feet high, can engulf a major city with such immense power that it is often likened to an apocalyptic event. That fury brings along massive waves with limitless power. Just a moment's delay, and I think this guy would have been knocked over by the water. In Mindanao, the sky signals a terrible storm about to hit the city. The elephant family is quickly moving in fear to avoid the storm. A sight that very few people have the chance to witness. The shockwave from the explosion leaves onlookers both terrified and fascinated as they witness such a majestic phenomenon firsthand. To destroy a mountain, it doesn't take much effort. Just a sufficiently powerful explosion can bring it down effortlessly. If you observe the explosion from such a close distance, you will feel extremely satisfied and thrilled by it. Conversely, in northern Iceland, an ice-covered mountain is gently shaking due to the collapse of drifting icebergs. A single small wave is enough to shake a massive iceberg, causing it to flip over. This phenomenon is very captivating for tourists to film. All right, let's head to China, where the most terrifying storms of the past year have been occurring. As the floodwaters persist, they will saturate long-standing mountain slopes, leading to a serious risk of landslides. Landslides will cause roads to shake and collapse, severely impacting both the economy and human life. If you enjoyed this moment, please leave a number 1 in the comments below. Exactly. These black streaks are the aftermath of a volcanic eruption. The entire mountain has become desolate and barren, leaving only fragments and terrifying traces of the disaster it caused. Lightning strikes as if to tear apart the sky, showcasing Mother Nature's fury unleashed. The phenomenon of hail accompanied by thunderstorms is a terrifying combination of nature that can destroy everything that humans have built. A classic example is Diana's house. She documented evidence showing how the hailstorm wreaked havoc. Hailstones fell, causing extensive damage to her belongings, trees, houses, and property. It's strange how, after the rains pass, the sky seems carefree, still radiating sunlight as if nothing has happened. For example, a rainbow is not just a fascinating natural phenomenon, but also a symbol of the good things that come after difficult and terrifying disasters.
Over there, see? It looks nice, eh? The rainbow looks nice.
Everything seemed peaceful at first, but shortly after, tourists were astonished by the collapse of an iceberg. In just one night, the entire city will be buried under a thick layer of snow after a fierce snowstorm on a freezing night. Summer is the ideal time to relax and enjoy the sea. People are excited about immersing themselves in cool water to cool off on hot, sweltering days.